stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. What? It was restrained.
You guys have
I didn't know if you wanted to stay for this one too.
All right, let's get started. Good morning again. Who am I? Leave it alone. No. I'd like to call the regular meeting to order. I'd like to make a motion that the minutes from February 2026 meeting be accepted as presented.
Make the motion.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, I'd like to make a motion that the financial report for February 2026 be accepted as presented. Karen, can I have a roll call?
Mr. Hughes?
Yes.
Mr. Sargent?
Yeah.
Mr. Miller?
Yes.
Ms. Hayes? Yes.
Okay. Moving on, I'd like to make a motion that the jail report for February 2026 be accepted as presented.
Second.
Okay, can I have another roll call on that one?
Mr. Hughes?
Yes.
Mr. Sargent?
Yes.
Mr. Miller? Ms. Hayes? Yes.
And moving on, is there any old business anyone wants to touch about? Talk about? Okay. Is there any new business anyone would like to discuss?
What? Don't let us come in.
How's the jail going? Present that.
We're running okay. We are, I guess, issuing out a lot more overtime than we expected this time of year, but we're still doing pretty well.
Exactly.
Other than that, it's looking pretty good.
Okay, good. Do we have anything from the press you'd like to talk or ask any questions about?
Being kind of new here, I'd like to know your warden's name,
Dustin Myers.
Dustin Meyer.
Yep, M-Y-E-R-S.
And Dustin, you said you're having a lot of overtime, staffing problem, or lack of CEOs?
I'm thinking it's just mainly due to the type of year with the seasons changes and things like that, like the couple of the colds that are coming through here, like 24-hour bug, 48-hour bug, and so on. It's just, it really hit us pretty good this year. So.
You see, like, you was reporting on Clarence County Jail where they had chronic staffing.
No, yeah, nothing like that. I think it's just the type of the year it is, how it's, like Sunday it's 70 degrees, Monday it's snowing kind of thing, just people just, yeah. Yep.
How many CEOs do you have altogether?
90,
37.
35, and then,
36.
yeah, 36.
36. Male, female ratio?
I would say probably 60-40, male to female. Close to that. A little bit less. Maybe 70-30, yeah. Yeah, we usually have between 2 and 3 females on each shift, and we have 4 different shifts.
I think, or the,
I know, I need to come up with something. How's like the, the work details and going on, is that all?
Work release is going pretty good. We have a pretty steady program, pretty flow of inmates going out, paying off their fines and things like that. I will say one of the bigger issues we're dealing with is not that, but it's our new tablet system that we instituted at the jail that lets inmates talk to loved ones and things like that. Visit with loved ones more often. We talked in the past about it. We're just seeming to get a influx of issues with that system. So I have been reaching out to other companies, seeing the products they have. It's just not working. Yeah, so it's all technical issues. So we have a lot of tickets in to get those issues fixed, but there just seems to be a really slow response getting those issues fixed.
This might be a more, up in the air hypothetical type thing, but since I asked it in last meeting, it was last year, with you guys implementing more new technology like tablets and whatnot, do you see any potential for AI to have an impact in your job, help you, hurt you? Maybe issues with inmates using AI?
Not necessarily with the inmate population, since they're very limited on what they can do. Like, they don't have access to like the World Wide Web or anything like that. It's all, anything that comes in there for the programs and things on the tablets, it has to go through one of us to be instituted onto the tablets. So we have pretty good restrictions on that. As far as AI goes, I think it could help us understand a lot more things and make our jobs a little bit easier, but so far, there's really not been an impact.
Okay.
Just looking for the increase in food costs, is that pretty hard?
Not necessarily. That's kind of an annual thing. I mean, food's always gonna go up. You know, clothing's always gonna go up. Every year it's gonna go up, so.
Nothing unusual,
No, not unusual, no.
and I need to shop where you shop.
Yeah. I mean, they're not up there getting lobster and filet mignon or anything like that, but.
Not like the army.
Yeah, not quite like the military, yeah.
What about like out of county housing? We talked about that. Is that still going well?
Now that is an increase if you look on there, on the financial report, because we're not really, we never try to house anybody out of county if we can help it. But if we do have a staff member and a loved one comes in, we do everything in our power to keep them kind of separated. That way there's no issues that can arise between the two, so that's kind of why that's inflated right now.
Okay.
But as for the rest of the year, we don't anticipate that going any higher.
What about like other counties housing here?
We still house a good number of out of county.
Okay, no issues with that with the increased cost?
No.
Just a couple of weeks back, there was an arrest made in Brookville Borough that there were a couple of illegals that ran one illegal apprehended. Now, would they be able to have that person in the Jefferson County jail until they were?
Anything with dealing with ICE and immigration and things like that's gonna go through the county solicitor to kind of help us move forward to see how we're gonna house that individual. I'm pretty sure we had talks with him in the past and he kind of gave us a deadline of the time restraints of how long we could keep that individual before ICE would have to come in and take that individual into their custody, so.
Now, if it's somebody who's got new charges through like PSP or something, then we will house them on our charges until that's resolved, but
Well, ICE would have the overall.
yeah,
Even if they got charges for us, if ICE would call us and say, hey, we need that individual tomorrow, then we would release that individual in their custody along with our county detainee.
You know, I think in the Brookville case, they were Johnny on the spot and they were right there.
Yeah. Yeah, we're never gonna refuse something like that. We're gonna take them into custody until we can figure out what's going on with that individual. I think that's a huge safety concern for the community. Whenever other facilities or other places do that, they'll straight up refuse those people. And all that does is put the public in harm's way, so.
I guess I no longer mention release.
Yeah.
not this,
No, yeah, I'm not sure the mile markers, but yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Yes, Lee, you have anything?
Not that I can think of.
You have anything, the public? No.
I thought you were the borough's public. Here you are again.
Everywhere.
You're cheating on
I
us.
gotta keep an eye on things.
School board public.
I'm cheating on you.
Two-time public.
Tanya,
Yes.
I can't remember what the name of it was, the thing you talked about last month. With-
That would have been taking over the property.
Oh,
she-
that's cheating.
That's cheating.
Is she?
There you go.
How was that going specifically in regards to the jail?
Well, we, waiting for the state to get back to us, Jefferson County does have to revise their SG policy, so we're still working on that. And as soon as we do, I can bring it to the meeting and share and let everyone know what policy we've adopted in jail. And the county at large, for the offices that my office was chief for.
Very well.
Tanya's reconstructing the process for the county.
Overdue.
Because the jail has tangible, like you have tangible things, you know what I mean? People leave things, they go to state, might leave a wedding band, I think was the last thing we talked about.
cell phones, yeah, all kinds of
Right,
separate things.
and to my knowledge, there wasn't a policy with regard to tangibles.
Yeah, there was no clear direction in the past, so we were literally just holding on to the items in the hopes that somebody comes back with them.
Treasurer's office was trusted with that responsibility.
And you say come back, you don't mean to readmit it.
Hopefully not reinvent it, just, yeah.
The treasurer's office had that responsibility, they deferred it, 4 years ago.
So we're working on establishing a policy and we'll come back whenever we have one and inform you guys about it.
Good deal. Okay, I got.
Okay, anybody else? Okay, if not, I'd like to make a motion that the meeting be adjourned.
So,
Second.
All right, meeting adjourned.